Baby who? Baby who? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Renisha Dominique. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick little summer makeup routine just to snatch that face a little bit. I already did my eyebrows. If you want to see a full detailed eyebrow tutorial, look at the videos down below, and I actually listed in this video below. The only thing I have not done was carved out my eyebrows, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I'm literally using the foundation that I'm going to be using for my face to carve out my eyebrows. Very simple. I put a little bit at the back of my hand and I just dab the brush. The brush I'm using is a MAC. What is it? A MAC. I had it so long. Let's see if it still says it. A MAC 221 brush. Wow. It still says it. So yeah, I'm just going to carve out the other brow. And then I'm going to do the top. Beautiful. And do the other top. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. The moisturizer I'm currently using, or I usually always use, is Aveeno Ultra Calming Moisturizer. I'm going to shake it up. I just use one pump. I put it all over my face. What I've learned, because I have really oily skin, is that you need to keep your face moisturized before you put your primer on so that your oil won't be trying to fight through your makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my face and my neck. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my primer. The primer I'm using I got from Ulta. It's called Revolution Pore Blur Primer. It's so messy. Don't judge me. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my face. I like to squeeze on the back of my hand first and then apply it to my face. And my nose gets really, really oily, so I like to double it up on my nose. And then just rub that baby in. Just make sure it's all rubbed in. Perfect. Okay, so the foundation I'm going to be using is the same foundation I always use until I find a better one. This is the one that works for me, which is the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation in the color 330. I'm going to shake it up. And then I always put my foundation on the back of my hand. Now, I usually use a beauty blender, but lately I've just been using my brushes. And it's the summertime, you don't want to have on too much makeup, you know. So I just been putting on a little bit of makeup and then just going on throughout my day with just a little bit of makeup on. The brush I'm using is called the buffing brush, and it's by It Brushes from Ulta. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. I love the way this foundation just blends into my skin. And while I'm blending my foundation in, I'm going to go ahead and blend in my eyebrow. You see exactly where I put the little, where I carved my eyebrow with my foundation. I'm just going to blend that on in. And my forehead. And then blend this eyebrow. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now that's evenly blended out, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color medium beige. Love this concealer. Been using this concealer for years. The color I used to use was called Fund, but I just picked up this medium beige color because I wanted something a little bit brighter for the summertime. So I'm just going to go ahead and spread that underneath my eye, and then a little bit on my forehead, straight down the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. Now for some people, this may look like a lot of makeup, but I mean, it's not really a lot of makeup to me because I usually put on like a lot more makeup than this. So for the summertime, this is just the look that we're going for right now. So I'm going to take the Ulta brush, and this is the Precise Crease brush. Looks like that. I'm just going to blend out our concealer. Get underneath those eyes. And I like to drag out my concealer and then pull it down. That's just something I do. It automatically like lifts your face, gives you like this little cat eye. Bring it all the way up to the eyebrow. And then just pull it down. Love this for me. Love this for me. Then we're going to blend the forehead. And then the other cheek. Or the other eye. Cheek, eye, whatever. Tomato, tomato. Like I say, bring that on out. Right underneath your wing. And we're not doing any type of dramatic eyeshadow today. I'm just going to use bronzer as my eyeshadow. So anything we can do to enhance the beauty and advance, that's what we're doing. So I'm just going to blend that on out on this side. Get the crease of my eyes. And in this crease of my nose is where I seem to get the oiliest. So I tend to put more product there. So then we're going to go back with that foundation brush and just blend that out. Beautiful. Like you could go like this if you wanted to. But because we're a little bit dramatic, we're going to put a little bit more. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to set our concealer. The setting powder that I'm going to be using is the translucent powder from L'Oreal. It looks like this. And I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty, what brush is this? The Soft Touch brush. And it looks like this. I'm actually going to put the brush inside and then tap it off a little bit. And I'm going to tap the rest on my hand. You see how much came out? Still coming. Still coming. Oh my God. And then I'm going to go ahead and set my face. And just press it in like that. Right underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to go back into the powder that's on my hand. Tap it off a little bit. And then do my forehead. And because my skin is so oily, I also get my eyelids and my eyebrows. So I'll go back into the powder, tap it off a little bit. I'm going to do my eyelids. And then a little bit what's left over on the brush on my eyebrows. And then I'm going to go back into the powder and then do my chin. And then on the side of my nose where I say I'm the oiliest, I always double everything in that area. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and go into our contour powder. The contour powder I'm using is Maybelline Super Stay contour powders in the color 376. I've been using this for a while also. And the brush I'm going to be using is actually going to be my another MAC brush I had for years. These things last forever, you guys. It doesn't even have the number on it anymore. Let me see. Oh yeah, MAC 129. Look at that. So I'm just going to dab into my contour powder and then go right over on the side of my face and then right next to my cheek, on top of my cheek, in a circular motion. See that? Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to do the other cheek on the side of my face. And remember I told you guys we're going to be using the contour powder for my eyeshadow. So I'm going to go back into the brush that I used for my concealer and then just put a little bit over my eyelid like so. Just like that. Then do the other eyelid. Okay, Kim K. And then the blush I'm going to be using is called Golden Hour. It's by this company named Millet. And it's called Golden Hour. And I'm going to go in with the, what brush though? I'm going to use the angled brush again. And then just go ahead and, I love blush, so we're going to just get a lot of this on here. A lot of blush. And then we're going to put it right here on our cheeks, of course. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then last but not least, for my face, I'm gonna be using the MAC highlighter. It's in the color Golden Bronze. This looks so pretty, you guys. So pretty. So I'm gonna take the matte brush that I use for my contour and just put a little bit on the corner, and then just put it right underneath my eye. Baby who? Baby who? So cute. Okay, and then let's do the other cheek. Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on. Put on a little bit mascara before I put my lashes on. Just a little bit, because we're putting on lashes. Get those bottom babies. Oh, and the mascara I'm using is Maybelline Mega Plush Volume. Been using this for a while too. Okay, get those bottom lashes. Clunk it up real nice. Perfect. And then I'm going to put my lashes on, and that's pretty much it. The lashes I'm using are all natural Kiss lashes. I'm reusing these lashes because I need to go get more, but oh, and then I'm gonna do something for my lips as well, but let me put my lashes on first. One down, one to go. Okay, so now that my lashes are on, I'm going to be using this Kiss pencil in the color, what color is this? Red brown. And I'm just going to line my lips. And then just rub it in a little bit like that. Baby, who? Who gonna check me, boo? No, I'm just kidding. And that's pretty much it, guys. I usually put on like a finishing spray, but for the summertime, I don't do that because my skin is so oily. The oil will finish it anyway. So I just go ahead and let it just sit through like that. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video.